start, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman made a brave effort to make good use of the lessons learnt from the unprecedented global health crisis and ensuing economic setback to put lives and livelihoods back on track. Stop. There is greater spending on health care and some fiscal push to undergird the struggling demand in the pandemic hit economy. Stop. But this is no transformative budget that lives up to the heightened expectations of a very population waiting for manna from the government. Stop. A lot more could have been done to address the chronic underinvestment in India's public health infrastructure by appreciably raising expenditure. Stop. The union budget for 2021-2022 presented in Parliament on Monday, instead reveals an estimated health outlay of rupees 74,602 crore, almost 10% lower than the revised estimate of 82,445 crore earmarked for health spending in the current fiscal year. Stop. The minister, however, has claimed a 137% increase in the budgetary outlay on health and well-being by including a one-time expenditure of 35,000 crore set aside for the COVID-19 vaccination program, rupees 60,030 crore budgeted for the Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation, as well as the Finance Commission's grants for both water and sanitation and health, totaling to almost 50,000 crore. Stop. While it is an inaugural fact that the availability of vaccines, ensuring universal access to safe drinking water and proper sanitation and adequate nutrition are all key in determining a population's well-being, and abiding thrust on creating and maintaining a sizably more extensive public health infrastructure needed a substantially higher outlay on the standalone head. Stop. In fact, the economic survey had eloquently made the case for providing a massive boost to health spending, which it reasoned would serve as a direct means to raising overall economic output by reducing the economic burden of illness. Stop. To her credit, the minister did announce that the government intends to introduce a new centrally sponsored scheme, PM Atmanirbhar Swasth Bharat Yojana, to develop primary, secondary and tertiary care capacities over the next 6 years, at an estimated cost of rupees 64,180 crore. Stop. How exactly this scheme pans out in terms of strengthening the beleaguered public health infrastructure in the remote and far-flung corners could well determine how prepared India is for the next unforeseen health emergency. Stop.